1st and 10, Cousins. And his first pass is incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Bennett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well. So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they made the tackle.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on them.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tahir Whitehead from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long for Cousins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A 2nd down throw. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And now the rookie's free. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
That was a nice pickup. Some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch, and it came on a crossing route. I could just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing. What route does a defense hate? Crossing route. Hate it, hate it, hate it. It's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. This defense is held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot. Now with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And his kick is indeed good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? We'll revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game.
New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Prescott to throw it. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. Position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. A first down throw for Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll give the Bucs a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. 50 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How did they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ezekiel Elliott, 63 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Now White on the return. Fighting through. A strong running. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Cousins on first down. Completion left side to Miller. And he's got room. Say goodbye to Braxton Miller. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Braxton Miller, 67 yards. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 3. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2. And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. A second down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Right side, that's to Gronkowski. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On third down, it's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Flush to his right, and it is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them. Say goodbye to Braxton Miller. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Braxton Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Oh, he shifts past him. And now out come the Jets. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Jets first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Second down, Prescott. This is caught. Gronkowski. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rob Gronkowski, 36 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Now White on the return. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. James White, 99 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. So now the other teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. It's a short kick taken near the 18. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble